I was born on a Royal Air Force base in Germany and lived all over the world.
Was your dad in the military?
My dad was 21 years in the Air Force and I spent 8 years in the Navy.
Oh, so was it expected you would enter the service?
No, although I was the last one they thought would join the service. I come from 5 boys and 1 girl, and I was the quiet one. I was the religious one. They thought I was going to be a Catholic priest.
What was your rank?
I made 2nd class petty officer, but yeah, and I led Bible studies in the evening. I just made sure I had the best looking Bible studies in the 7th Fleet.
That's good.
Because I was virgin the entire time, until I was 28.
So, did you think God would give you the right woman?
I thought that it would be a miracle that God would give me the right woman, because I had no interest in women. I dated women, but I never used them to prove something about myself.
But you held back on your feelings. When did you come to accept who you are?
Yeah, and I was held back on sexuality because of my religious convictions. Whether gay or straight, I felt that I needed to wait for the right person. So that's what I did. I know I was supposed to wait for the right woman, but I knew that it was going to be the right man. And it was the death of my brother that actually brought me out of the closet. He died young. And I saw how fleeting life was and how fleeting love was. And here I was living my life for everybody else, the church, the military, my friends, and I thought, enough. It's my life. I have one chance. And that's when I decided to get out of the Navy and go find love. And it wasn't coming from the church, it was coming from a man. And so that's what brought me out.
It's pretty intense. So what's going on now in relationships? Where are you?
It's an awkward moment of my life. My relationships started at 28. After being virgin for 28 years, I come out of the closet. 2 months later, I meet my first partner. I was with him for 2 years. I was kind of afraid of gay relationships at the time because 6 months after I came out, the Jeffrey Dahmer story broke. And I was in Milwaukee, going to the same bars as he was. And so here I'm new to the gay community and find out they eat each other. You know, Jeffrey Dahmer. So I was like, great. And then I broke up with him, and a week later I met my second partner. I was with him for 6 years. And then I met my current ex of 9 years, who left me 1 week after our 9-year anniversary. And it was 1 month before I came up to Providence. So really, this is the first time in my life I've been single. So it's very awkward for me.
Indeed. So, how does it feel to be single?
The Gemini in me likes it. I don't like hurting people, and I don't like using people. So I'm not this typical gay dater. I don't jump from bed to bed to bed. I have to feel something for the person, and it might not be until some date down the road that there's actually that kind of intimacy.
What kind of guy are you attracted to?
They don't have to be a clone of me. I like people that are genuinely themselves, that aren't trying to act like anyone else. I like honesty more than fidelity is more important to me. I don't marry a penis, I marry a man. So I like real people. People that I can have an intellectual conversation with, people I can be comical and campy with, and they know when to be either.
Can you talk about your morals?
Morals, sometimes I feel that I don't really belong in the gay community or the straight community because the straights say that my gay sexuality is immoral, but there's a lot in the gay community that I don't value and I'm not proud of. That's why I don't really go to gay pride parades. I think they're parading stereotypes, they're not parading things that are worth being proud of.
If you were openly gay on TV, what do you suppose would happen?
I would, I'd be bursting bubbles and contradicting stereotypes, both gay and straight. So I think I would have something to teach the gay people who think that I should act a certain way because I'm gay, but I'm not going to. And the straight people would be surprised that someone like me can be gay with dignity and without embarrassing those around me.